let's take a look at the dollar Swiss for the upcoming August 21st session. You know, just some up and down price action. Look at that, very choppy like we're seeing on the other dollar-based pairs. And that's to be expected this time of year. A lot of chop. Sometimes scalpers, this is some of their best weeks when it's very short ranges, choppy up and down. They really like that kind of price movement. One thing that we do see happening here as we get down to a 1 hour time frame is we're starting to see a double bottom come in right here, and we see some MACD divergence. Price has been coming to the same low level over here. Right there, you can see those two levels are about the same, and the MACD has been waving higher. And so what we'd like to see if we're going to take a dollar Swiss trade is for price to break above a trend line that we have through here. We're not going to incorporate those spikes that we have right here in our trend line. We'll just look at those as some anomalies, and we really want to watch this trend line. So the dollar Swiss is a nice looking trade setup for the upcoming session. To me, it's better looking than the pound or the euro, pound dollar, euro dollar. And it really looks like it has some potential to maybe break to the upside. That would be my favored weighting at this point, looking for this to move back to the upside, but we'll be prepared for a break below to the downside. So what I'd like to see happen is a close above this trend line to go long on a 30-minute. Close above that trend line to go long on the 30-minute. And I'd like to see a close below this low on a 30-minute to maybe go short. And that's pretty much all I see on the dollar Swiss, but it's a lot more clear. We have very clear support and resistance levels. We have a horizontal support level down here that if we violate, we can get into a short trade. And if we get into a violation of this trend line on the upside and a close above it, then we could get into a buy scenario. Again, look at these candles. Take a lesson that the market is very choppy. Yes, there are these moves that happen quite dramatic like that, but if you scroll back and look, very, very choppy. Again, this is the end of August. A lot of people on holiday. Markets kind of go sideways. Take your profit quicker than you would normal and in larger chunks. So as far as the dollar Swiss, again, not too much more than that coming up for the upcoming sessions, but some nice support and resistance levels here on the dollar Swiss for either a sell or a buy opportunity. So that's going to wrap it up for the dollar Swiss.